Hello my friends and welcome to Cooking with Russell, the show where Russell teaches you how to cook. Today I shall teach you how to make world's best cup of coffee using the Chemex coffee making system. You will need a Chemex, coffee filters, and never forget a tea kettle. Today we don't have a tea kettle, so we will use tea kettle's friend, soup pan. To start out with, you will need to boil some water, but I already have that going on. Next, you take your filter. This is a non-traditional filter, unlike most cone filters that are actually conical shaped. This filter is just a piece of paper, but you take Mr. Piece of Paper, fold it into a square, grab between the third and fourth folds, and ta-da! You have a filter. So you place the filter in the Chemex like this, kind of like this. Yes, there we go, perfect. Now you take your coffee. Today I'm going to make 3 cups of coffee, so I'm going to use, just a little bit of coffee, maybe 6 spoonfuls. Perfect. Next, we get our boiling water. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. Now is the difficult part. It's where we pour a non-tea kettle into a Chemex. It works much better when you have Russell's tea kettle. We shall try anyway. Kids, do not try this at home. Just a little bit first to wet the coffee grounds. This is called blooming. Blooming the coffee grounds. There we go. We wait for it to start to pour. And when it starts to pour through here, you know that it has bloomed, and then you can add more water. I'm spilling water all over the place. Boiling hot water, mind you. Oh well, Russ will clean up later. And now for the exciting part, we wait for it to brew. We add a little bit more water. And now we wait. Kind of like having your own little stove. Warm your hands up. Ah, would you look at that? Absolutely beautiful. Most people think of coffee as being brown, but in reality, coffee is actually a red color. I don't know if you can see or not. Kind of looks brown. It's actually red. And the Chemex system is the best way to brew coffee. It filters out all of the bad stuff and just leaves the good stuff. That way, a cup of coffee tastes just as good as Russell's good friend Johnny Walker. With coffee, though, Russell can drink any time of day, whereas with Johnny Walker, it is frowned upon when I drink it at 9 a.m. So a little nodule right here. This is the 3-cup nodule mark. When we reach this, I will have all 3 cups of coffee ready to go. This particular Chemex is capable of holding up to 6 cups of coffee. There we go. Now that it's done, you grab these 2 tabs like this, pull out, and voila! You have the world's perfect cup of coffee. So we'll take our coffee mug right here. Beautiful. Now I even have a lid to keep it warm. Let's have a taste. Absolutely perfect. Instead of it being bitter, there's no bitterness at all. It's a perfectly smooth taste. And it's very aerated. It almost tastes like it's been through a decanter, which it kind of has. No acid, just a smooth... Clear is the best way to describe it. It has a very clear taste to it. Perfect. The world's most perfect pot of coffee made by a Chemex right here on Cooking with Russell. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.